What's up? My name is Josh, and I'm here at the Rise Action Convening talking to some of our Rise 25 fellows about the issues they care about and are fighting for all across America. What's up? My name's Joshua Carlin, and I'm here with
Chris Suggs.
Chris. Where are we right now?
We are in Atlanta, Georgia at the Rise Action Convening.
And I hear you just got off of a panel?
Yeah, so I'm so proud to have been able to share the stage with so many of my young elected and candidate colleagues from across the country. I have the honor of serving as a city council member for the city of Kinston, North Carolina. And so to be in this space with other young elected officials and folks running to make a difference in our communities, man, it was just so refreshing.
Yeah, definitely. So tell me, how'd you get into organizing?
Yeah, man, I've been doing this for more than half my life at this point. I come from a small town with unfortunately a lot of challenges, but I really always seen those challenges as opportunities. And so whatever ways I can mobilize and organize my peers to get involved, that's exactly what I've set out to do. I launched a nonprofit organization when I was 14 to get young people involved in civic engagement and community development. So we've been leading that organization for 11 years now, everything from restoring parks and blighted property to mobilize young people to get out and vote. Yeah, so we know that young people are not just the future, but present and change makers in our community today.
So where do you live right now?
I am in Kinston, North Carolina, which is a small town in the rural eastern part of North Carolina, not too far from the coast.
Okay. Is there any particular issue that you're organizing around right now?
Yeah, we're really trying to push for equitable development in Kinston right now. We are centrally located in our state, in our region. A lot of growth happening in the regions and communities around us. And so we know that the possibility for gentrification, for displacement, all those scary things is possible. And so our work here locally, both on the council and in the community, has been how we can mobilize and organize neighborhood residents to take control of our neighborhoods to make sure that we're preventing gentrification, preventing displacement, and advocating for the things and investments that we do need. Grocery stores, libraries, safe streets, safe sidewalks, and real investments in the infrastructure to make our community healthy.
You're a Rise 25 fellow. What does that mean to you?
It's been such an incredible experience being a Rise 25 fellow. I'm a city council member in my hometown, a community organizer who has had a platform and been involved in my community for quite some time. But being a Rise 25 fellow has really pushed me outside of my comfort zone to get in front of the camera, take and create content, to really get the message out to more young people, more neighborhood residents, and other folks who need to learn about the work we're doing and get them involved. So I'm so grateful to Rise for creating this space and this platform for us to gain new skills, gain new connections, and really make sure that the movement is reaching the people.
Definitely. Now, speaking of Rise, is there anything at this conference that you're specifically looking forward to? Or maybe perhaps a moment that, you heard and you're like, oh, I identify with that?
Oh man, I'm just so glad to be in this space this whole weekend. Rise has brought together over 100 young leaders of organizations across the country here to Atlanta. So I'm excited to just learn new ideas, connect with my peers, take back some knowledge and ideas that I could go home in my community and help them from you. So it's just always a refreshing environment to be with other young change makers and leaders who are trying to make a difference. We're pouring into our community so much, and this is going to be a space for us to pour into each other.
Definitely. Now, for people out there that are watching and they don't quite necessarily understand why it's important to listen to youth voices, why might that be?
Man, so often we've heard growing up that young people are the future, but the future doctors, lawyers, presidents, but we're right here, present in our communities, present in our democracy today. And we know that our democracy is at stake right now. It's under attack. And so whatever we can do to uplift the voices of young people, to get more people not just paying attention to what's happening in DC, what about our local city councils and town halls, our school board offices, our judicial races? Those are things young people are starting to pay attention to. We've always paid attention to, but really starting to get involved in. I'm excited about the young folks who are running from office, everything from state legislative candidates to school board candidates here in Atlanta, to city council members all across my state in North Carolina. So we're making moves, making a difference, and thank you to Rise for supporting this effort.
Definitely. Now, where can people find you at?
Yeah, you can follow me and my work on social media at Chris J. Suggs. That's on all platforms. I share about the work I do as a community leader and elected official, but also working to really uplift the voices of other young leaders across the country. So that's another thing I'm hoping to spotlight on my platform while I'm here this weekend. Other young voices who are making great things happen, to share their work with my community, because there's no reason to reinvent the wheel if we can learn from each other and grow with each other.
Yeah, I love that. Well, any final last words to the people out there?
Yeah, just definitely check out the work we're doing in Kinston, North Carolina. That's Kinston. Lots of great things happening. If you're ever in North Carolina, stop by and see us, because the South has something to say. We're leading in environmental justice, climate justice, safety, voting rights. We're making things happen because we know that this is often the battleground. This is where the crazies try out their crazy and sadistic plans, and we're fighting back in every way that we can.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for the opportunity to get to chat, and it was so great meeting you.
Great meeting you as well.